are in a Starcraft Telluride. It is a 292, what is it?
RLS.
RLS. So let's bring you in and let you guys see what it looks like. Alright, so we're going to show you some good things and some things we don't like as we go along in the video. One thing I do like, I love the window in the door. Just more light, thin shade ready, so it's ready to do that. It's got the screen door. This does have the flooring like the other one where there's no carpet. I feel like this is a little bit of a trip hazard, but it isn't on the other slide out on the opposite side that it sticks out. But maybe it's just because it's cold. Same size table, 4 chairs. I'm not sure if these are ones that, yeah, they do the storage thing. That was the storage. Yeah, I'm sure they all do it. So it looks like they're fixed. I do like the last rig we went through. The 2 of them collapsed and were stored underneath the bed. This is nice. It does have an extension for this table. It does come with Thomas Paine theater seats. They're heated and vibration or massage or whatever. It has USB. We do like this layout because of all the windows. It looks like only a couple of them open in small parts, but there's 4 of them that do open, so that's kind of nice for the cross breeze.
So you have 2 emergency exits in the front on the side, so pretty good size.
But this is one thing I did notice, that even though this is all storage, there's 2 spots here that don't have it gives you access back there, but it doesn't give you a door. I don't know why they just didn't do 4 doors and made them more symmetrical. Some storage here. This doesn't open up, but that does. Outlet here. Both sides. I'm sure this is just jackknife bed.
No, it's a trifold.
Trifold bed. Okay. Nice fireplace. Nice little
just a nice
entertainment setup. Ooh, the kitchen has 2 pantries.
Yeah.
Which I like that.
Now the reason this door is notched at the top a little lower because that piece of wood right there, decorative wood, would get in the way if it was any taller. So.
Does have a Furrion stove, and the small one that comes with it. Storage that makes it look like it's part of the stove, the handle. It's nice storage. It's got great storage. This does not have slow close. They're the regular. It's got the splash guard. I wish they would have taken this backsplash and just done the whole thing.
No, I personally wish they would have put a window in there.
Yeah, I would rather have a window.
One more window for light would have been nice, but.
Now I am partial to the 1 whole sink versus the 2 tiny sinks, just because they're so small, but...
You got to pull hard.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of tight.
I just need either exercised or...
So you get 2 drawers, but there's still room for storage in that cabinet.
Underneath, yeah.
And then you got shelved storage on one side, and then...
Yeah, so this has got to be some type of water accessible thing.
Then a good space for a trash can.
Yeah.
As Matt's RV would like to say, an $84 trash can, but they don't give you one.
Alright, as you walk in, you get a little coat rack, and then that's your
So we do like the fact that these panel is covered.
Some of those hooks.
We like the fact that it's behind the door.
Yeah. That way little fingers don't want to
Probably
touch it.
can't see in there very well. There you go. You got some coat hooks. And it's a big space.
Yeah, there's like a little cork board here. Let's go to the bathroom. Now this is already like something I don't like. I don't like the 2-door situation. I don't really care for that. But just to come out, I'd have to like come all the way down just to get in the bathroom. But there is another entrance to this bathroom, so that kind of makes it a little easier. Okay, the porcelain toilet, like that. I don't like how tiny this sink is. Not a fan of that size. It's deep, but it's not very big. The storage in here is great for a bathroom. There's 2 uppers. There's one down here. There's a cubby that's just open. I mean, you your toilet paper would be too far away. And then there's one here, and that's deep.
That's what's behind the cork board.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the cork board.
So that gives you the storage for the bathroom.
Yeah, and the fan. We're gonna put Mike inside the shower, so we'll show you how that. Again, Mike is 6'2".
Yeah, I'm 6'2". One thing I always have trouble with is hitting my head, but I gotta pay attention. All right, so 6'2". I am standing. It's got about a 6 or an 8 inch lift to get in here, but you can see I've got a good 2 to 3 inches of headspace. But with this, I got plenty of room. You can be 6'5", get in here.
It's tight.
Elbow room, so I can shower, face the water. I can turn. So I can turn. It's tight, but not undoable. It's doable. I guess that's what I want to say.
Everything's probably doable. You could sponge bath. Come on.
I think you're taking that out.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you are.
Leaving that. I have to say that this shower is smaller than our current rig.
And don't forget the storage behind you for that is bathroom because it's got a pocket
this is
door.
Slide out. Another slide
and
out.
There's a pocket door.
Yep.
That closes. Yeah. But you got a mirror in that storage.
Yeah.
So you got 2 shelves, so you got 3 spaces. That would be bedroom storage because this door would be closed like that. So you have a bunch of storage in this bathroom. Very functional bathroom.
That's got a mirror, and then in the bedroom, if you come through this way, including in the slide out, obviously you had that. There's a rod up there on top to hang. You could probably do a second one if you're not super tall in your pants. You could hang your pants. Some drawers. It looks like that one's already like screwed up. There's a drawer over here. This is a queen size bed, but there's a lot of side space on each side of the bed, and I think that's what we like about the queen. The other thing, well, one negative, I don't like the carpet in here. I like that the cabinets open sideways. If they're going to open up, they should have a damper. These have a rod in them to hang. And then there's a small window on one side, and then there's a kind of an exit window. I think there's probably storage underneath the bed.
Yeah,
at least they put a damper there, yeah. Holds it up.
There's a TV hookups in here. So you... Alright, so as far as the AC goes, it's prepped for an AC up here. It has one AC. This is a 32.5-foot rig. It has a whisper quiet AC. So the AC, you don't see it on the inside. So the ducts come through, but you don't see the AC unit. That's why you don't see one in the living. So yeah, it's prepped and ready for a second. Don't know that you would need a second in this size rig, because like I said, it's 32 feet from front to back. But I think I would put a second one in, but that's just me. Hey guys, once again, we are out here looking at this Starcraft Telluride 292S RLS. I think that's it. It's 32.5 feet long. I apologize for the noise. We're right beside a highway. What is it with these RV places building right off the highway? I don't get it. It's a joke. So we're going to start up underneath here again. So in the front compartment, you could put a prep this for a generator. It is not prepped because it doesn't have the actual box, but you can prep this for a generator. If I was to buy this unit, I would have a generator in it. You've got your front jacks here. It does not have the 4-point leveling. Well, it doesn't have electric or hydraulic leveling. It just has front power jacks and rear stabilizing jacks, and we'll get to that when we get around. So in here you do have your battery and your shutoff. So, but you can also prep this for a generator. All right, so here is your front landing control for your front legs, retract and extend. So it does not have the leveling. I believe this is for a light. It switches on. I'm not sure if the light will come on. Yep, there you go. So your front cap, and I think there's a couple lights up top that make them on as well. And something really cool here, if for some reason your electronic jacks don't work, they have a tool that you stick through here and you can raise and lower them by hand. So in this compartment, I think they're 20-pound tanks, which is nice. This, we have our pass-through storage here. It's on dampers because of it's under the slide. It's really short. I think it's only about 1.5 feet, so it's good storage. You just have to get the right containers that fit in here. Yeah, so on this bedroom slide, it's the wardrobe. It has a Schwintek slide to it. So I like the Schwintek. For that size of a slide, it's good. Here we've got our heater vents, and then our water heater is a 6-gallon water heater. It's electric and gas, of course. Then on this slide, which to me it's a little bit of a big slide for a Schwintek. You can see it's got the Schwintek on it. Here you have your dump, and your valves are right there, your to open and close. As you can see, your low point drains right here. This is where all your water hookups are. So you got tank fill, you got the blue lever for tank fill, and then city fill, or for city water. Black tank flush, and then your hot and cold for your shower. I would prefer this to be in the front, the bay. I would prefer a heated bay. It's just me.
Enclosed. That's got to be a sewer.
You can't put a sewer in there. Your stinky slinky can go in there. You do have a ladder. Spare tires out here in the back. I prefer it to be underneath. On this side, you've got your TV hookup, antenna, 110 outlet. Now this is nice. It does have a second awning on it, and you can still see the lights when the awning's in are accessible, so you don't have to have the awning out to be outside and have the lights on. So for suspension, they've got just a normal suspension. It doesn't have a Cree 3000 or anything like that. That's better than, that's like the lowest of the best, if that makes sense. So you got Castle Rock tires. I'm not sure if that's a good brand. The green cap means they're nitrogen filled. So not a whole lot of suspension on this. I would upgrade that suspension. They did put a 2-inch steel tube down there to raise it up a little bit because those are 15-inch tires. I prefer 16. You have the Lippert solid steps. Still not that bad, right? Still, one hand you can do it, no problem. Friction hinge door. I like that they're putting slam latches on here. The magnet hold, I like that. And this is the other side of your pass-through. So not too bad of a pass-through. I would like it to be deeper, but at this price point, this is not too bad. Big doors. Now you already had two of these on the other side. They give you a third. I like that. Then you got your solar hookup, so you can put a solar panel out here and charge your batteries. As far as this rig goes, for the price point, it's in the $30,000 range, high 30s. I think you get a lot for your money with this rig, though. Don't be fooled. I would come and check it out if you're interested. Put your comments below of what you thought of this rig. I'm not going to push it off my radar, because as we go through all these, we're going to come back and look at these videos ourselves and say, okay, what was it about that rig that we liked and didn't like? Because there's pros to every rig, and then there are cons to every rig.
Well, until next time, we'll see what kind of rig we come up with next.
Happy glamping.